I can imagine that, say, 50 years from now, we might have a different view of electrons than we have right now. I can't imagine that 50 years from now, we're going to say the resurrection didn't occur. Questions remain in nature and the Bible. And you'll notice these things are exactly the same. In science, we have many difficulties. The same thing is true about the Bible. We have we have assumed explainability in science. We have assumed explainability in the Bible. Most are explainable in both science and the Bible. And what we have to do is just continue to do research. But nobody says, I'm going to discount the natural world because I can't know everything about science or the natural world. You know, we're still trying to reconcile quantum theory with general relativity. We don't know how to do that. That doesn't mean there's not a quantum world. That doesn't mean general relativity isn't true. We just can't put it all together right now. In fact, you know, over the past 100 years, there's been 4 different major views of the nature of electrons. 150 years. 4 different views. Now, I can imagine that, say, 50 years from now, we might have a different view of electrons than we have right now. I can't imagine that 50 years from now, we're going to say the resurrection didn't occur. I can't imagine 50 years from now, we're going to say, you know, torturing babies for fun isn't really wrong. We're still going to know that. In other words, you know certain truths about Christianity and certain truths about morality better than you know certain truths about the physical world, better than you know scientific truths. Some of them are written on your heart. You already know torturing babies for fun is wrong or murdering innocent people is wrong. You already know that. That's never going to change. Scientific truths may change. But this stuff is actually more sure quite often than this stuff. Now, not to say we don't know certain things about the natural world through science. We do, don't get me wrong. But there are areas that are unclear to us still in both realms.